This video is all about a healthy gut and how a healthy gut looks like. Most people suffer from some kind of digestive problems, may it be bloating, gas, or constipation. On the other hand, there are others who do not suffer and have a healthy digestive system. Since this is not often discussed, I thought I'd describe a few aspects of a healthy gut. A healthy gut has an abundance of beneficial bacteria, also called intestinal flora, which produces digestive enzymes and vitamins. The beneficial gut bacteria hold the bad guys in check, such as Candida. This is the reason why fighting Candida with an herbal supplement alone never really works. You kill off Candida, but you never fix the microbiome and the mucosal layer in the gut. We call Candida an opportunistic organism because it takes advantage of the environment that is ideal for it, and that is a lack of beneficial bacteria. Maybe a parasite is present, and probably a large amount of pathogenic bacteria. You heard me talk about dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is simply the imbalance in the microbiome that has a negative impact on health as a consequence. Typically, when we talk about dysbiosis, it involves a lack in good microbes and an increase in bad microbes. In addition, in a healthy gut environment, pathogens have a hard time making the gut their home. The stomach is part of the digestive system, and stomach acid will kill bacteria and parasites before they can enter the small intestine. Therefore, the gut has less work to do. In a healthy gut, the mucosal barrier is functioning properly. The tight junctions only let small particles through, and everything that is not supposed to enter the bloodstream will be kept out. The level of immunoglobulins in the gut are neither high or low. When the amount of Zygase, as we call the immunoglobulins, are low, it suggests the lack of beneficial bacteria. Those bacteria promote the production of Zygase. As soon as we have healthy gut function, our immune system can start working properly. We are able to digest our food and assimilate it as well. Now we are feeding our cells with nutrients, so they can do their job and keep us healthy overall. Even with gene mutations, we may not need to supplement certain vitamins or minerals because we assimilate them in the gut, provided we eat real food. Most people have some kind of gut issues, and the question arises, how can we prevent leaky gut and restore gut function? We can remove inflammatory foods from our diet, such as gluten, which is sprayed with glyphosate when they harvested it. Eggs oftentimes cause people to have symptoms such as cramps, diarrhea, or days after they ate them, headaches or skin rashes. Yeast feeds Candida. Milk can cause problems, especially milk from cows treated with antibiotics and growth hormones. Organic foods most likely contain fewer chemicals. If you can't find organic foods or you can't afford it, then at least wash your produce. Most fruits and vegetables can be washed or soaked in water and vinegar. And peel the unorganic fruits you want to eat. Drink enough water to prevent dehydration. Water is necessary for phase 2 liver detoxification. Remember that in case of leaky gut, toxins reach the liver and need to be detoxified there. One important part of restoring the gut lining is to reduce stress. We live in a stressful environment with a lot of commitments. Maybe it is time to say no. Put yourself first so you can get healthy and then be of tremendous help to others. Yoga and meditation are helpful to reduce stress, and you can do this at home. Or treat yourself to a massage. Psychological stress is damaging to the gut as well. Some people have a hard time achieving physical health because they never really dealt with the emotional baggage. We all have psychological scars, and those can hinder or delay the physical recovery. Be kind to yourself and start your path to recovery. You deserve it. To improve and maintain microbiome diversity, you can increase the diversity of your diet. In other words, eat a wide variety of vegetables, and intermittent fasting is recommended to improve the diversity of beneficial bacteria in the gut. To improve the health of the mucosa, you can eat foods that increase butyrate. Butyrate feeds the beneficial bacteria. Foods that are helpful is resistant starch, which is in green bananas and cooked and cooled down potatoes. Reduce electromagnetic frequency exposure. Turn your Wi-Fi router off at night. I created several videos in regard to the EMF exposure, and the first video I suggest you watch is titled "Wi-Fi Makes Us Sick, Keeps Us Sick." It is listed on my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss all the videos I will post in the future. Don't use a cell phone or computer at nighttime before you go to bed. The blue light emitted from the screen of those devices prohibits melatonin production. You may find that you sleep much better with less blue light exposure. Consider installing f.lux on your computer or laptop to turn the screen to an amber color. Sleep in a dark room, in a cool, dark room. Support the body and specifically the gut with spore-based probiotics. Megaspore is the one that stays stable, that provides probiotics in spore form, that survive the harsh environment in the stomach, so the probiotics actually can reach the small intestine intact. For more information on Megaspore, please go to my website. I have a lot of information on there, videos and testimonials as well. Support your gut with the right kind of prebiotics. As you may know, prebiotics are fibers that feed the bacteria in your gut. Different kinds of food contain different kinds of fiber, which feed different kinds of bacteria in the gut. When you purchase a prebiotic off the shelf in a store, you get a variety of fibers or just a single kind of fiber. What is important to know is that general prebiotics not only feed the good guys, but also the bad bacteria in the gut. With Mega Prebiotic, this doesn't happen. It only contains prebiotics which feed the good guys. You already know that the good bacteria, the beneficial bacteria, hold the bad guys in check. Almost like the police check the neighborhood, and when they find suspicious individuals, they check them out. Mega Prebiotic comes in powder form. It has a pleasant taste. The last step in restoring the gut lining, which is so very important for the health of our body, is the health of the mucosa. This is the layer in the gut that contains the immune system, that prevents infections from taking over. It produces secretory immunoglobulins, which identify invaders. It is our first line of defense. The mucosal layer is the barrier that protects us from the outside world. If we do not restore the mucosal barrier, we will always have problems with the immune system, with food sensitivities, with infections and inflammations. Megamucosa contains the building blocks needed for the mucosa and bovine immunoglobulins. If you like the information I provide, please subscribe to my e-newsletter. You can do this through my website's blog. The link is in the description. You can contact me through my website or Facebook page or my Facebook group. They are all listed in the description. Please leave a comment. I love reading them. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care.